A plane crash in Afghanistan that killed 2 people is under investigation by the Russian government. News.com has learned the crash Saturday, January 20th, may have killed Anatoly Evsyukov and his wife. But 4 of the 6 people aboard the private jet survived with injuries, including the pilot. The Telegram channel Agentstvo reports the plane went off radar around 7 p.m. It went down in a rural part of Badakhshan province, which is in a panhandle of northeast Afghanistan between Pakistan and Tajikistan. Newsweek reported the identities of 2 victims based on anonymous Russian security sources. Journalist and Ukraine specialist Tim White posted on X, formerly Twitter, that the plane was owned by the Moscow-based athletic group Sports Company. It was heading from Gaya, India to Moscow on what was called an ambulance flight. The Russian government newspaper Izvestia reported Anna Evsyukov became ill in Thailand. A medical worker was aboard the jet. He received assistance from members of the Taliban who reached the crash site. The TASS news service claims the plane lost both its engines. It was attempting to fly across Tajikistan to the capital of Dushanbe, after originally planning to refuel in Uzbekistan. A Russian investigative committee is reviewing exactly what happened. Evsyukov, 65, was a business owner involved with building shopping centers. He received a state honor in 2014 for his help in building Russia's economy. The plane that crashed was a Dassault Falcon 10. It was built in France in 1978. Wikipedia reports construction of the Falcon 10 ended in 1989. Falcon 10s have been used by the French Navy, as well as the government of Croatia and the military of Morocco. That may explain why early reports indicate the plane that crashed was Moroccan-owned. Replacement parts for Western aircraft are in short supply in Russia, due to sanctions imposed after the invasion of Ukraine. Several planes across Russia have reported emergency landings over the past few months. A different plane crash in Russia raised eyebrows last summer. News.com gave extensive coverage to the death of Wagner Group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin and 9 other people in August 2023. News.com reported in late December that an aide to Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered an explosive device be planted under one wing of the plane. The Associated Press noted flights over Afghanistan have been rare since the Taliban returned to power in 2021. That practice goes back to the downing of a Malaysia Airlines jet over Ukraine in 2014. But Emirates Airlines recently resumed service to Kabul. This was the first deadly plane crash in Afghan territory since 2 United States Air Force personnel died in 2020.